welcome. It's Kana Yagani here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber Newsy news. But before we do, please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell. And guys, I am so close to Twitch partner, so if you could head over to Twitch and leave me a lurk, that would be fantastic. And if you're at work, leave me a lurk. All right, guys, on to our very first piece of Newsy news. All right, so I'm going to start off by saying, as humans, we are never going to always agree on everything. It is just not possible. Disagreement is healthy, discussion is healthy, debate is healthy. Threats of physical violence is not healthy. Now, guys, I'm going to walk you through the initial events which lead us to what we're talking about today, okay? So this is VNU. VNU is a South Korean-based VTuber agency for virtual idols from another world. VNU stands for Virtual Universe, or VTuber and You. Okay, so why are we talking about VNU? Well, guys, you'll remember we had covered this last week. Legal Mindset had leaked the VNU graduation schedule, and Legal Mindset says, leaked VNU graduation schedule looking very Niji-sanji. What ended up happening is that Legal Mindset shared additional context on Rima's stream explaining the planning of the graduations. So you can see this here. They are standing in front of it, so it's a little bit hard to see. So I'll just read it off because Legal Mindset had also posted this a little bit later on his X as well. So it says, hello, everyone. As you know, the company's decision on the graduation announcements are being delayed because there's an issue that came up with the company's investors. The issue is that a potential investor had found out about a supposed leak about talents graduating from VNU. This is affecting the company's case for receiving in this investment. So upper management has determined that they need to buy some time to let this blow over. The plan so far was to announce the graduation of 5 talents altogether before February 11th. The actual graduation streams would take place over the last week of February. However, because of the investors' newly found doubts about VNU, upper management is desperate to prevent these doubts from being confirmed and the investor backing out of the investment this month. The talents who are graduating have been reached out to about postponing graduations by a month. I will keep you updated. So this is what was in Rima's stream, and here's Legal Mindset as well. Okay, so during this live stream, Rima was looking at the graduation announcement stream VOD for Spectra. The graduation announcement stream VOD was then privated mid-watch to prevent Rima's live reaction. So you can see that here. So then on X, Spectra had made a call-out post on Rima. So Spectra says, maybe read the caption next time. Please remember to be respectful to the talents. So you can see here in the YouTube description part, it says, please do not reproduce this stream without permission. Thank you. And I mean, and it's fair because like this is your announcement. This is something that's been on your mind for some time. You can kind of see where Spectra's coming from. So this was the call out post. After the call out post happened, online harassment ensued, which led to Rima and other newstubers getting death threats from a VNU talent and fans from VNU. So death threats are never okay. So here, let's take a look. Okay, so this is Tomomi Toria from VNU's 5th generation AAA club. So then Tomomi posts on X. This is a screenshot because this has since been deleted. And Tomomi says, why do quote unquote journalists never do the bare effing minimum anymore? Hanging and quartering all drama tourists. So if you don't know what hanging and quartering is, it was a medieval version of capital punishment used principally to execute men convicted of high treason in medieval and modern early Britain and Ireland. It's obviously very graphic. You can definitely take a look at what this means in detail here. But essentially, calling for not a very nice thing to happen. So in response to Tomomi's tweet, so she had deleted it, and then she had said on X, sorry, I will behave. To which some people have replied. So this is Sakino Katerina from VNU as well, sending a heart. And Sleeper Agent says, you're not in the wrong though. Zyra says, you're a tiger. Sometimes you need to bring out the claws. And Sully says, eating people should be legal sometimes if they're annoying and suck. So obviously, a little unhinged here. Death threats are never okay. And agreeing to people issuing death threats is never okay either. Okay, so then we have FalseEyeD. So FalseEyeD is the host of Things VTubers Say. So FalseEyeD says, absolutely disgusting behavior from VNU's Tomomi Toria. This is why many of us cannot attend conventions. We cannot be certain of our safety. And now we have agency VTubers saying these threats. Right? Because in an agency, one would hope that there's a little bit of professionalism, but this is not the case here. So then False continues to say, she wasn't serious. Come on, let it slide. All it takes is for one follower taking it seriously and someone is harmed or worse. Absolutely true. So then we have this person here now just issuing death threats to False. So this is Andy RetroTuber says, we got to find you in real life and you, false, which is obviously very disturbing. So then this post has been suspended, but in response to this post, Gabrielle says, you are exactly the reason why Tomomi's post is a problem. Enjoy the report. Issuing death threats is a big problem. It's disgusting. It's unhinged, guys, okay? So this is Blazebug. So Blazebug says, I hate to make comparisons, but in defense of all content creators, please remember how these news people may act and what you don't see about how they run their business. Setting aside the current situation to focus on news work as a whole, remember Princess Diana and Bjork. So this is just a screenshot of Bjork attacking paparazzi, and Princess Diana, if you don't remember, was ultimately killed by paparazzi who were following her through a tunnel. So in my opinion, this is not a fair comparison. NewsTubers and DramaTubers are not chasing your children, going through your garbage, stalking you in public, or waiting outside your home to take photos of you. In most cases, they're reading your public posts on a platform. Twitter literally has a retweet button because it wants you to share information and read other people's posts. So this is essentially trying to justify violence, which is never okay. Let's continue. This is Legal Mindset in response to everything that's happening, saying, Rima did nothing wrong. Literally, I'm the one they should come at, if anyone, but they realize it will be ineffective, and people are saying, because you are a lawyer. So then this is Delulu Deliria, who is the alleged PL of Twisty from Neji Sanji, who is obviously going through her own stuff right now. But this is her response to what happened here. So Lulu says, the same people who attack others on a daily are now crying and playing victim. It's so absurd, man. None of them cared about my safety or livelihood, but crash out over every little thing. If you support Parrot or Rima or False, don't ever show your face in my community. So crying and playing victim, I'm not sure anyone would be happy to be on the receiving end of a death threat. So I think that maybe this is a little bit unfair to say. So anyways, in response to everything that happened with Spectra, Spectra posted on X saying, Dear Spiritinas, I'm sorry for this to happen so close to my graduation, but I will be taking a week-long break from streaming to rest and play Trails. Please don't worry about me and take care of yourselves. So that's kind of like the conclusion of what happened in regards to Spectra and Legal Mindset and Rima. So just to kind of take this home, guys, it is widely agreed that anything posted online invites discussion. That's the nature of social media, social attention. So critics of DramaTubers or NewsTubers, they often overlook a simple truth. Discussing what's happening in the world has been part of human nature since the dawn of language. Even if every news or drama creator were to leave today, others would quickly fill the space because people inherently want to talk about current events. You can't stop it because it's our nature. This isn't unique to VTubing. People are discussing everything all the time, from Nintendo rumors to Hollywood gossip to sports teams and so much more. It's just how communities engage and exchange ideas. For me personally, I try to deliver the VTuber news honestly and fairly as possible. I personally do not have any connections with any agencies, and all of my funding comes from viewers like you. I may make mistakes, but I do my very best to navigate this complex world. My focus is on uplifting VTubers while shining a light on both the good and the bad of VTuber agencies and indies. I want to encourage open conversation. If creators have issues with how I have something covered, I encourage those creators to reach out to me directly. Disagreeing with VTuber news coverage is one thing, but calling for physical threats crosses a serious line and goes against the very laws our human society is built on. Disagreement should never lead to violence. Healthy discussion is always the way to go. This goes for any topic we discuss here on this channel. As humans, we're never going to agree on everything. It's just not possible. Disagreement is healthy. Discussion is healthy. Debate is healthy. Threats of physical violence is never healthy. Like I've always said, VTubing should never be a life-threatening profession. Never. So guys, thank you so much for your attention on this matter. On to our next piece of newsy news. This is Raki Kazuki, and Raki Kazuki is a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber affiliated with Pixelink's first-generation Wave Pixel Start Plus. All right, so why are we talking about Raki? Well, guys, if you remember, Raki had to do a donathon in order to gather 10K for purchasing her IP from Pixelink. So this is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit, posted by AJ Shell, and it says, after only 9 minutes of streaming, Raki Kazuki has raised double the amount of money needed to buy her IP from Pixel. So that is absolutely incredible. So 9 minutes into the stream, she had reached $20,417.73, which is absolutely an incredible feat. This is the great stuff that happens when the VTuber community comes together, right? So let's see what some of the people on Reddit got to say. Aaron says, never doubt the financial abilities of VTuber fans. Rogue Jen says, I'm glad she'll be able to keep her IP. I just wish they weren't making her pay an arm and a leg for it. Shihomie says, seriously, that money could have been used for so many other projects instead. Instead, she's being forced to waste it on glorified ransom money. Justic says, holy, I missed the start of the stream because I forgot the time while watching Kana's stream, but this is crazy. So glad she'll be able to continue being Raki and happy that she has such a supportive community. Okay, so that was only 9 minutes into the stream. However, at the end of the stream, this is the amazing part. So this is posted on Kusanji subreddit, posted by Last Power. It says, cross post, Raki Kazuki from Pixelink has a donathon stream going to buy her IP from them before they shut down. In less than an hour, her community hit over 400% of the original goal. This was just like a follow-up in regards to what we just read. So anyways, guys, if you want to see what that stream looked like and how all of that happened, make sure to go check this out on Raki Kazuki's actual YouTube channel. So definitely go check that out if you want to see how the hype happened. This is the VTuber community, guys. This is when everyone comes together just to help out our fellow content creators. Absolutely well done. Fantastic job, and very, very, very happy for you, Raki. Well done. On to our next piece of Newsy News. This is Kana Yagani, and Kana Yagani is a independent female English-speaking virtual YouTuber. She originally debuted as part of Pixelink's second generation, but following the group's dissolution in February 2025, Kana continued on as an independent VTuber. So why are we talking about Kana? Well, guys, Kana has some pretty interesting stuff happening. This is posted on Kana's X account, and it says, huge VTuber Minecraft event. 2 weeks, 70 VTubers, 10 teams, amazing steampunk Minecraft. It says, get ready to cheer on your favorite VTubers for this crazy Minecraft adventure from March 23rd to April 5th. So definitely check out this trailer here. Here are the different teams. We have Team Pink, there's Team Blue and Team Purple, Team Red, Team Orange, Team Yellow, and Team Green. So definitely go check that out if you are into Minecraft and love VTubers. All right, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy News. This is IRyS. And IRyS is a female English virtual singer associated with Hololive, originally part of its English branch, Project Hope. So why are we talking about IRyS? Well, guys, IRyS had a very interesting collab. Okay, so this is MF Ghost. MF Ghost is a Japanese manga series. It is the sequel to Initial D. Initial D, you'll remember, has like a lot of amazing Euro beats and the car, the AE86, which is a car that I have. Love Initial D. Anyways, so this is Motsu. And Motsu is a rapper, singer, lyricist, and composer. So Motsu, you'll remember, he was a member of Move, and Move was the guys who did Initial D's intro song. So why are we talking about IRyS, MF Ghost, and Motsu? Well, guys, IRyS came out with a new song called Diamond Girlfriend featuring Motsu. So you can see here, this is IRyS in the middle. Right behind is Motsu, and you have like that really cool speedometer look. So anyways, this is a great song. Definitely go check this out if you are a fan of Eurobeats and Initial D, because it's got that vibe. So anyways, this is really cool, and I thought that I should share that with you. All right, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy News. This is Fuwamoco. Fuwamoco are two sisters, and they are part of Hololive English. We have Fuwawa Abiscard and Mokoko Abiscard. So why are we talking about Fuwamoco? Well, guys, there's been some updates on the Fuwamoco game. So this is posted on X, and this is posted under Mero, and Mero is the person who is making Fuwamoco Adventure. It's a fan game, so this is just an update. Muro says, this is true cooperative gameplay. So let's take a listen. Very cute. You can bow at each other. This is amazing. So when this game does come out, I'm sure a lot of people will be excited to see it. All right, on to our next piece of news. This is Mint Fantome. And Mint Fantome, also known as Made Mint, is an independent female English Japanese speaking virtual YouTuber. So why are we talking about Mint? Well, guys, Mint has had to make a statement on her X account in regards to some stuff that's been happening in her stream lately. So this is posted by Mint saying, I know we like to banter and have good fun on stream, but I want to remind people that sometimes things can go a little too far, even when you're meaning it as a joke. Tone doesn't convey well through text, so keep in mind how things can be received sometimes. Absolutely correct. Very spot on advice. Sunny Explosion replies saying, I feel this and you're not sensitive. Sometimes chatters think they're just having fun, but it hits the wrong way, frowny face. Or it's too far. I respect drawing the line. It's really hard to do as a creator, but it's important. And then Rebby says, yeah, Knowing where and how to draw the line is so hard sometimes. Want to keep the fun vibes of stream, but also want to set boundaries when needed. It seems difficult to do both. Yeah, absolutely. So guys, please remember, on the other side of every VTuber is a squishy human being. Okay, so sometimes, make sure to just tread lightly when it comes to your creators, because they're going through a lot, and it's a lot of stuff that you may not see, a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes. So please make sure to enjoy your creator for now, because you never know how long they're going to be here, one. And two, just make sure to just exercise some grace. Okay, guys? On to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Bonnie Barkswell. And Bonnie Barkswell is a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber and member of Globy as part of their second generation under the subgroup Solista. So why are we talking about Bonnie? Well, guys, Bonnie has some exciting news. This is posted on Bonnie's X account, and it's a bunch of question marks and an outline. So essentially, saying it without saying it, Bonnie is going to be getting a new model. So as you can see here below, she says, "It's not a pregnant model, you horn dogs." Anyways, but yeah, so not sure as to when this is happening, but definitely go check this out if you're a fan of Bonnie, and make sure to engage with this post. All right, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy news. However, I do have someone for the VTuber Spotlight. This is a SilasAin. This is SilasAin on Twitch, and this is SilasAin on X. So SilasAin is a fate dealer and gambler VTuber. So this is Silas, just like a funny clip. Let's watch it.
I wanted to say this, right? I think the second things are figured out, I'm gonna lift my what? Huh?
That is an interesting
I'm
place.
Sorry, what? Okay. I wanted to say this, right?
Anyways, that's a very interesting place to spawn. Anyways, guys, so if you are a fan of Silas, go check out Silas on X and on Twitch. All right, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy news. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And if you would really like to help me out, please head over to Twitch and make sure to send me a lurk. And if you are at work, leave me a lurk. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Mwah! Bye-bye. I am the great fairy of magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Okay. Oh my god. What is it? What are you gonna give me? Oh my goodness, it's something! You got Nehru's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. It's defensive magic you can use with C. Ooh! Oh my goodness, thank you! Nehru's Love is an effect only for a limited time, so please use it carefully. When battle has made you weary, please come back and see me.